One more time. Welcome everyone to our new moon Kundalini intention setting and Reiki practice. Um, we'll be here for between 30, 45 minutes, probably no more than that. And if you're new, welcome. And sorry, it's been a long week with not a lot of sleep. I don't know if you're feeling the energy of the new moon, but I've just not been sleeping very much. Um, so today we're going to be doing things a little bit different. We'll do a couple different things to just kind of balance us out this morning and have our and hear from Pam what's going on with this energy. And then we'll get into we'll do a meditation today. So my name is Adia, and I am a yoga meditation teacher. I love working with the energetic body, and I also focus on emotional wellness and helping people find emotional balance. And I also work with mothers to help them teach their children how to navigate those big emotions and show up with a little bit more patience.
I'm Pam from Health Space Healing. I'm a Reiki master teacher, sound healing practitioner, spiritual life coach, and reader. Adia, would you like to take us through balancing and grounding?
All right, before we do a little bit of grounding, I'd like us to all stand up. We're just going to kind of get some of the energy out here. I mean, you can do this in a chair as well. So we're just going to take the hands and we're just take some loose fists, and we're just going to start on the hips. And we're just going to kind of wake up the body and release some energy that's been stored. We'll go ahead and go to the sides of the hips. Then go in that low back area. You can do flat palms here as well. And we'll move up the back. Back to the hips. Then we're going to go down the fronts of the legs all the way to the feet. Just being gentle around the knees. Get the tops of the feet. And then we'll go up on the sides of the legs. You can do the open fist, kind of like a loose fist, or the flat palms. And we'll go back down the backs of the legs. And then we'll come up on the insides of the legs. You can do the legs one more time, going up and down, just wherever you might feel you need a little bit more movement. And we'll come back to that low abdomen area. Move up to the side body. Back again. And then we're going to come up to the chest with that loose fist. And we're going to, right here, kind of at that lung area, right below the shoulder. And do flat hand on the top of the shoulder. And we're going to go down the top of the arm. And then we're going to lift the arm up and go underneath. And really get that side body here under that armpit. And then we'll change sides, that loose fist right at the top. Remembering to breathe. And we'll get the top of the shoulder. And then down the arm. And go up to underneath of the arm. We're just tapping on some of the stagnant energy in the body. Really get that underside underneath the arm here. Then we'll go ahead and shake it out. And shake your legs. Now we're going to do some aura sweep. So just stand with the feet relaxed, about hip width apart. And we're just going to inhale, right? Raise the arms up, stretch them up tall. And exhale and just fall forward. Inhale up. And you can fall forward, allowing the arms to sweep between the legs. You can also start going to the sides. And just imagine yourself kind of allowing your electromagnetic field to expand, clearing out negative energy, clearing out anything that's surrounding you that's stagnant. So a couple more here. And then just doing kind of final movements, shaking out you need to do before we come into position. All come and sit easy seated. I had a lot of breath this morning. All right, so just find a comfortable seat. We're going to take a few moments to just kind of ground ourselves and to feel the connection to below and above. And we'll do some balancing breath. So just find a comfortable seat. If you're in a chair, make sure the legs are uncrossed and the feet are planted to the ground. You can allow the eyes to gently close or find just a fixed spot, allowing the eyelids to relax. And just take a few gentle breaths. Breathing a little bit deeper. Heart rate should have gone up just a little bit, doing the aura cleansing, and just allow the breath to come back into balance here. And let's sit up just a little bit taller, feeling the spine elongate. I'm going to take the chin, I'm going to pull the chin down and kind of pull the head back so it feels as if the back of the head is in total alignment with the spine. So just sitting up nice and straight, very straight spine. And let's roll the shoulders up and back, opening up that heart. Feeling like the chest is pointing upwards, the heart is open. And your palms can be facing up, relaxed on the knees. Facing upward is a little bit more for receiving, and facing down is for a little bit more grounding. So we're just going to begin to get connected here. So feel the sit bones begin to relax. Feel the sit bones beginning to trust that they're supported. Feeling held by the earth, held by the chair beneath you. Just begin to find some safety, some comfort. Knowing that you're held, supported, and loved by the earth. And as you breathe, begin to feel the sit bones growing roots. With each exhale, feel as if you're expanding, growing roots down deep into the earth. Just like a tree, as it grows, the roots get stronger and deeper. Gently breathing in and out of the nose. The mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath if you can. If the mind is still wandering, With each inhale, you can breathe in security and exhale connection. So as we feel that connection with the sit bones, we're going to breathe in and feel as if we're bringing an energy from the root, from the earth. And exhale, feel our connection going deeper into the earth. We'll take a cleansing breath, take a deep inhale, spending the breath at the top, and we'll exhale out the mouth. And now I want you to imagine there's a door at the top of your head. We're going to open up that door. And we're going to allow a connection above. We're going to allow the universe, source, God, whatever you connect with that's greater than you. Just imagine yourself opening up to receive, opening yourself up to give. And you can imagine light expanding out of the head. And also imagine pulling light back in with the breath. That ebb and flow of receiving from the earth, receiving from above. And as you exhale, you give back. So with each energy, with each breath, we're pulling in energy from above through the crown, from below through the sit bone. And as you exhale, releasing that energy back into the universe, back into the earth. And as you pull that energy in from above and below, imagine it coming in through the spine, traveling down or traveling up, and it all meets at that heart center. Our heart chakra is represented by the color green. So you can imagine a bright green light at the center of the chest. Just imagine yourself pulling in energy to that heart. Exhaling, allowing yourself to expand, to release. We're going to bring the right hand up towards the face. We're going to use the ring finger and cover the left nostril. We're going to place the index and the middle finger at the third eye center, covering the left nostril with the right ring finger, inhaling through the right nostril, closing the right nostril with the right thumb, exhaling out the left nostril, inhaling through the left nostril, closing it off with the right ring finger, exhaling out the right nostril, and then inhaling through the right, closing it off with the thumb, exhaling out the left. We'll just go through this cycle, inhaling through one side, switching sides to exhale, and then inhaling through that same side. As you breathe, try and start the breath at the pelvic bowl, not at the chest. Start the breath deep within. Feel the low belly expand. Feel the breath rise into the chest and the shoulders, gently holding it at the top before you exhale. And as you exhale, at the very end, gently pull that navel to spine to release all air. We'll be here for just a couple minutes, balancing out the pranic energy, our life force energy, balancing out our outward energy, our apana, balancing the hemispheres in the brain, balancing the sun and moon energy, the masculine and feminine. So just finding a nice rhythm. And as we move into silence for just a bit, allow yourself to really feel the sensations of the breath coming in, how the body works, the cool air entering the nostril. And as the breath comes out, the gentle heat coming out of the nose, the body deflating. And if the mind is wandering, connect with the mantra Sat Nam, meaning truth I am. Sat on the inhale and Nam on the exhale. I'll take one more complete cycle of the breath. So the cycle will end as you exhale out of the right nostril. After you completely exhale, you can lower the hands and just pause in meditation. And just take a moment to scan the body, feeling sensations from the top of the head, and the face, the neck, shoulders, the arms, all the way down to the fingers, the chest and the back, checking in with the belly and the hips, and the legs, all the way down to the tips of the toes. And from this space, Pam will begin to share with us what energy we're bringing in this new moon.
Be prepared to receive the astrology and the energies that are present. Let's just take a moment to invite our higher selves to guide us this morning through this process. the cleansing wind of the east, the sacred fire of the south, healing water of the west, Mother Earth of the north, and the energy of this new Leo moon. Also, before we started today, I got Reiki energy flowing, and it is available to all of you, whether you're with us right now live or watching a playback. You can just decide if you'd like to receive the Reiki at any time during the practice. It seems a little too intense. You can also decide to take it down a little bit, and that will work for you. So we have new moon in Leo, and it's a really exciting time. This energy is about the start of a new chapter, especially if we're looking at passion projects for us. This is positive, inspiring energy in terms of creativity and the inner child. We need to make room for unexpected revelations or things that challenge us and push us in a different direction than we think we want to go to. We really need some openness and some flexibility right now. Then we have Jupiter, who has just gone retrograde. That's enhancing manifestation and helping us to make these important shifts in our lives. And then, of course, we have Lionsgate right now, which opened July 26th, and that peaks on August 8th. And this is the opening of a spiritual gateway for us. Sirius is rising in the sky. It's the brightest star. It's also our spiritual sun, which is bringing in downloads for us. And it appears to come closer and closer to Earth. And as it does so, it creates some beautiful alignments. Orion's belt aligns with the pyramids in Giza. Flooding happens in Egypt along the Nile, which actually is renewal for the whole area. So the energies present for this particular Lionsgate are soul embodiment, abundance, harvest, and fertility, which all really complement all of this work, all of this creativity and inner child and moving in new directions. So keep these themes in mind as Aya moves us through our next practice and for when we set intentions.
So we're going to bring the hands into the lap. We're going to place the left hand on top of the right hand, just gently resting the lap. Allow the eyes to gently close if they're not already. You can bring the gaze to the third eye center, the point between the brow, our point of wisdom and intuition, a place of inner guidance. And just reconnect with that breath. Reconnect with the energies below and above. And we're just going to imagine. We're going to start with our face. Bring your attention to the face. And just allow your face to be viewed as not part of the body. Just imagine if there were no space. The amount of space that your face takes up. Imagine that space where there is no space, no time. Imagine the whole space of the whole head. The amount of space that takes up. Imagine the head in the space where there's no space, no time. Just kind of imagine these parts of the body almost relaxing to a point where they're fluid, where you're expanding, allowing yourself not to be constricted by that physical form. Pay attention to the neck, the amount of space that our neck takes up in this physical world. Just imagine the amount of space it takes up in the realm of no space and time. Checking in with the torso, allowing the body to feel as if it dissolves and merges into the space of infinity. And just imagine the whole body, your whole energetic body, stepping outside of that physical body. You can imagine a white light surrounding you that continues to expand, allowing your electromagnetic field, your aura to expand, dissolving that separation between the body and the infinite space beyond. And begin to feel yourself expanding so much that you have disconnected from the body. You are viewing yourself from above. Begin to send yourself love. And we're going to continue to expand a little bit further. As we expand, feel as if you're continuing to grow in that infinite space of the universe. And begin to see your community from above, a small community, houses around yours. Just begin to send love, peace, and healing. And allow yourself to dissolve within that universe, expanding even more. Allowing yourself to see the whole city that you live in. Begin to send it love and peace, any healing that it might need. Feel yourself expanding even more to a point where you have your whole country. You're looking down on your country from the infinite space above. Just sending your love and healing, sending your blessings to those in need, to those you love, to those who are hurting. And begin to expand even more, coming to a place where you can see the world and allow your body to dissolve in a space where there is no space and no time. Viewing the world and sending your love and healing. Just notice the expansiveness. There is no limitation. Feel the freedom where there is no space and no time. Feel the potential, the opportunity, the vastness. And feel how all that vastness is part of you, all the potential, all the opportunity. It's part of no space, part of no time, but also part of you. Feel your connection in that realm beyond. Just begin to breathe a little deeper, expanding the self even more. We'll take a deep inhale, sending the breath, holding the breath, feeling the limitlessness around you. Exhale out the mouth. And gently come into a natural breath. And allow yourself to slowly come back. Slowly bring the body back together. Pulling in the energy around you, energy from the universe. As we pull everything back in, take one more deep inhale. Suspend the breath, place the hands on the heart, and feel all that you've brought in. Exhale, keeping the hands there. And just take a few moments to send yourself the healing that you need, the love that you need. And thank yourself. Just mentally say, I love you, I thank you. And we'll take one more more deep inhale. Suspending the breath, squeezing the hands, pressing them into the chest, tightening every muscle in the body, holding and squeezing everything. And exhale, and release the hands, release the breath. And just pause for a moment, just noticing any sensations that you feel. Perhaps you might feel some tingling, some warmth. Just notice anything that you might feel in the body as well as outside of the body. From here, turn it back over to Pam.
Let's just think back a moment to our themes right now and incorporating what just happened in meditation. Just think for a moment about these creative energies, new beginnings, spiritual sun, what it can bring in. We'll take just a couple of moments to write down our intentions for this new moon. Spend just another minute here. If you don't finish, you can always come back and add to your intentions later. Okay, again, if you're not finished, you can always come back and add to it later. But for now, we want to take our paper and we want to fold it up to a size that's comfortable to hold between our hands. Just share some of our energy with it, reflect on what we've written, what it means to us. And we can do this throughout the moon cycle. We can come back to this paper, focus on our words, share our energy with it. So at the new moon, we set intentions. As the moon grows to fullness, we stay focused on what we wish to manifest or let go of, but we're also taking action. The full moon, we release our intentions, whether you burn them or just do it through intention. The full moon is the time to release and let that go to the universe. And then the last part of the moon cycle, as we move back to new moon, we want to rest. We want to allow things to manifest. And we want to prepare for the next moon cycle. So as we're here and we're focused, on the energy and the power behind the words that we've written, let's thank this new Leo moon for bringing in this energy. Thank Mother Earth of the North, the healing water of the West, the sacred fire of the South, and the cleansing wind of the East. Express gratitude for all of these energies, for the energies that pulled us together today and keep us united. Then we can also take a moment to feel into the energy that has built up around you as we've gone through this ceremony today. And just consciously gather it up and send it out wherever you'd like, into the universe, to Mother Earth, back to source, whatever that means for you. Just release it with the wish that it move forward and out for the greatest good of all.
Close out our practice with one chant of Satnam. And Satnam meaning truth I am, truth is my identity, a way we connect to our higher self. And feel free to join in or just listen to the vibration. Go ahead and take one cleansing breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhaling out the mouth. And inhale to chant. Sa na. You experience your higher self. You expand your radiance and your beauty, manifesting all that you desire, radiating positivity and keeping negativity out of your electromagnetic field and out of your aura. May everything that you truly desire come to fruition during this new moon cycle. With my deepest gratitude, thank you for joining us this morning. Satnam.